this time I'm gonna talk the good things and the bad things about living in Madeira. So we can start with the bad things. The bad things will be, first of all, not so many bad things. There's more good things than bad things. The good things is almost the place where you're gonna live in Madeira, no matter if it's a house or a rented place, you will always have a good side, like this one, for example. Another good thing is the quality of the food. The quality of the food is fresh, and most of the times it's top tier quality product, like vegetables, fruits, fresh fish, especially fish, where if the fish doesn't get sold in a matter of 1 week, it gets thrown away. So the fish, for example, is always fresh, and most of the food is always fresh and cheap as well. Sometimes it's more cheaper than going eat outside in a restaurant than cooking, so it's a good thing. Close distance to the sea and close distance to the nature. Wherever you live, you always have maximum 1 hour away from nature places like mountains or sea or any kind of trail you want to do or activity in the nature. So nature will always be around you. Now we're gonna go to the bad things about the island. Bad things about the island. The cost of traveling, it's expensive. This island is not a major hub. It's not there's no major airport where it connects direct flights to major of the cities. So traveling from here will be a bit more expensive. Let's say from London you will pay 30 quid to travel to Milan or somewhere in Greece. If you're planning to go from here, Madeira, you will pay like 100, 200, so it's really expensive. Another bad thing will be the time that products that are bought online will arrive here. It takes months, sometimes weeks to arrive here. So let's say buy something from Amazon or something from eBay. Depending from the region, it will take a lot of days to arrive here, because it's an island, it's in the middle of the ocean, so from boat it will take longer. Another bad thing I will say, it's the housing prices. If you want to buy a house here, either way you are a millionaire or you're not. To rent a place, it's okay, it's like 1,000 for 1 bedroom place with a kitchen, bathroom and a living room, 1,000 euro, sometimes more. If it's in the Funchal, which is the city capital, will be more than 1,000. If it's in the outskirts, it's cheaper. The good thing is the safety, security. Most of the times you will be safe here. You can walk at midnight, 3 a.m. Nothing will happen. Meanwhile, in the big cities will be a bit more dangerous. For example, London. London, you will never know what may happen, or Paris, or somewhere in Berlin. Here, it's a small community, so we'll be safe. Those are the main negative aspects. Another negative aspect will be lack of opportunity. In terms of working here, in terms of opportunities, you will not find a lot of them unless you work remotely. Most of the jobs here are related to tourism and hotellery, or either way to the government. Another thing is you need a car here if you wanna go to specific spots, or if you live in places that are not so well connected, you will definitely need a car. And the transport system is not often reliable at night, so you need to watch that. Another thing is about dating, for example. About dating is not so open like in big cities. This is a small community, everyone knows everyone, so dating, it's more about reputation than kinda want to be in a relationship. It's like, for example, women here, they don't date you because, yes, they will date you and they will see if you're a good man or this, because they have a certain reputation to maintain. Because people see often other people, and let's say if the parents see their daughter with some dude that doesn't seems to be good dating material, that will be an issue. So dating here is really hard. The one night stand here, it's practically non-existent because the fact it's a small place. I mean, one night stand culture is more to big cities. In small places like this island, that doesn't work at all, unless it's some foreigner that comes here for a while and leaves. But yeah, the hookup culture doesn't exist here. It's very hard. And to be honest, most of the students, they live in their parents' house and they can't afford a night in a bedroom. And if they can, they will need to justify what's the money for. That's the thing. So you must be wondering what you used to do in Madeira. Well, you got a lot of activities like swimming, playing, going to the cable car, skating, eating something, or simply just chill. There's a lot of stuff to do, and green spaces as well, so you'll not get limited in activities. But yeah, one of the best things in living in Madeira will be like swimming. You can swim literally every day. Let's say you finish your school, you finish your work, and at 8 p.m, 9 p.m. is still day in the summer times, and you can swim every day. It's a good thing. If you like to get tan, if you like to swim, this is the right spot. It's probably one of the perks of living here. And yes, I will say 80% of the beaches in Portugal, in Madeira, they are made of rocks like this. So I will say more than half of the beaches, they have rock, and makes harder to walk when you don't have shoes. So if you're expecting sandy beaches, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Whatever, still, there's two of them. One with golden sand and another one with black sand. The one with black sand is a famous spot for Instagram photos. It's in the north of the island. About the lifestyle, I will say it's not stressful. It's more relaxed compared to the big cities. I've lived in a big city like London and in Valencia in Spain. I didn't visit, I lived. So I know how's the lifestyle. And I will say in this place is probably good for if you don't have a lot of ambition and you don't really like to have a super working life where you always work, you go to your house then work, that lifestyle. If you don't like that, I will say Madeira is probably the best spot for that. Another thing are the dogs. Dogs here, they bark all night. Dogs are used like an object for keeping people's houses. People don't see a dog as a pet, it's more like a tool for the security. So people don't really treat animals with respect. And that's it, people. That's the things about living in Madeira, the good side and the bad side. Hope to see you again. See you next time.